Hey everyone, Brooktician here, and today I'm looking at the Friendly Snails gift with purchase Lego set. I actually got this set secondhand. It was still in box, so somebody got it and didn't want it and they sold it off, and so I picked it up because I do want it. And I just think this is just a cute little snail display that I just think will be fun to kind of have on the shelf. This is kind of all that it's made for. Um, but I guess without further ado, we'll get into it. Let's first take a look at the snail. So we have two snails here. This one actually has the round tile eyes. You actually do get alternatives of the normal version, but chose to put these on because they're like my first one. So getting these pieces, and I just think they're a little bit more unique and make it a little bit more cute. Plus, this snail doesn't have eyes, so it's just kind of weird with the two together. We do have this printed dish on both sides, and it's just kind of a nice spiral. I can see that going everywhere. Same with the other smaller snail. I'm going around, we see a lot of plants around the edges and things like that. And the main build, of course, is this log that the one snail is sitting on. We do have a couple of printed tiles, like a ladybug here, and a bee right there. And I'll be honest, I don't feel like they scale that well next to the snails. I mean, the ladybug and bee are huge for Lego minifigures. Now we have these giant snails here, and I guess they could be giant comparatively to Lego minifigures if you want to see them as giant snails, but I think they're just supposed to be ordinary snails, and they're already in a larger size. The bee is still tiny, and that ladybug is tiny in comparison. I would expect them to be kind of like a 2x2 in size instead of a 1x1, so kind of half the size there, but that's kind of really good to get some reddish orange leaves. I love that color, and I want to get more of that color in Lego. I hope we can get it useful. My only gripe with the set is that you have this base right here of just tiles, and it looks really flat and boring there. It would look better if there were studs there or something. And yeah, these are sitting on an angle, so you need flat tiles underneath them. But to kind of flesh them out is kind of annoying. Yeah, this piece that keeps on popping off, I think it goes there, and you just don't notice until it's off. Those never really stuck on well either. And then you also have this water feature in the back. It's also interesting to have this transparent slope piece that kind of has the slime and ooze, and that's also found on the back of the log here. I like that mushroom build. Good to get more of these leaves. But yeah, just kind of a fun little simple display set that I do quite like. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.